Well, to put it simply, I didn't sleep a wink that night. What the hell was it with that kiss? It came out of nowhere, but it felt so nice. Wait, did I just think, do I? The YN like the sarcastic zombie Dabi? No way. I have never liked someone. Sure, he is a good-looking guy and his sarcastic humor is funny and he has a crazy good quirk. His eyes are such a pretty blue that look like the ocean. I bet you his black hair would be so soft if ran my fingers through it, or if I ran my fingers down his bod dash. You horny bitch, stop thinking I can hear you, and really you're thinking about that hothead? I'm right here. He's not that great. Venom says, disgusted with my thoughts and pissed off that I'm not sleeping. He need the energy too. Hey. I can think whatever I want. He's a sexy motherfucker, I can't help it. I yell at him in my head, thankful no one else could hear me. They would be concerned for me. With all the thinking, I finally fall asleep. My feet hit the concrete as I make my way to the villain's bar. Emma was holding my right hand, Ray holding my left, and cute little Phil on my back. It was a cold morning. My legs a little chilled from the wind, but thanks to the black-haired boy's hoodie, I was still borderline warm. I blush a bit when I remember that I'm wearing his stuff. Big sis, why do you smell like Brother Patchy? He said in the most childlike way. My innocent boy. I see Emma and Ray look at each other with that face. Yeah, why do you smell like big bro dab dab? Is there something you're not telling us? Ray, I love you, but you are one sly little bitch. He was just smirking like he knew about everything. Well, I am not telling them a lot of things I say in my head. I also learned Venom likes to come out at the worst of times. Oh, they're onto you, girl. I think you should tell the truth, if you know what I mean. I know he doesn't mean that fact that Dabi walked in on me showering, or that I'm wearing his clothes and kissed me. No, that damn parasite means the orphanage situation and how I found our old mother. All that shit. What is Nom Nom talking about, big sis? Are you lying to us? Emma said with hurt in her voice. She felt like she was betrayed. The others had the same look. No, I would never keep secrets from you. The reason why I smell like him is because I got all dirty when I was trying to find our other siblings. He gave me extra clothes, so I didn't smell bad when I came to see you. You can leave now, parasite. I finish off with a forced smile to reassure them I was telling the truth, even if I was lying through my teeth. I might be the worst sister in the world, but they can't know. It would break them. Fine, but don't call me Nom Nom or parasite. Venom said, retracting into my body. All the kids waving bye to him. When I believe you and I like big bro Dabi. It's like he's here. You should marry him so we can be one big family. Phil, you're so innocent, you're making me blush. Ray and Emma with wicked grins on their faces. Shit, they know. Abort mission, abort. You talk in your sleep, big sis. We'll help you out. Ray says, winking at me. Emma giving me a thumbs up and Phil looking lost. Well, shit, we continue on our way to the bar. This was a bad idea. Now I was going to convince Mama Gary to let the kids stay. Thanks to Dabi's text, I know that the bar is empty. Yeah, the league gave me a phone so I could communicate with them, and Dabi put his number in and his name was just something. LE message. Daddy, good morning, Dolly, get your ass at the bar, no one is here, so bring the kiddos, mission about to start. When? Oh, Dib Dab sending good morning messages. You're so sweet, it crazy you're a villain. I'm on my way. Let's hope we don't die. Daddy? Shut up, Saudi, I'm not sweat and you're not gonna die. Get going, we don't have all day. When? I'm not that short, you asshole, I got it, I'm coming. Daddy, you'll be coming tonight, winky face. When? Shut up. Scene. Back to Ellie's story. I walk up to the red door, letting go of Ray's hand to turn the doorknob, pushing it open. Quick to get a hold of the boy's hand again. Miss Flynn, it's so good to see you. Dabi said you would be KO dash. He stops to look to the children, studying them. The looking back at Dabi, who just shrugged, acting like he was too cool for school, and then he looked back at me dead in the eyes. Miss Flynn, I must ask why you have 3 Atara children with you. I smirk internally, knowing the kids are already under his skin. If we're lucky, it might work. Well, my dear bartender, these are my siblings, Ray, Emma, and Phil. They're homeless like me, and I didn't want to leave them on the cold streets, so I brought them here to stay. I muster the biggest puppy dog eyes I could, praying to God that he will say yes. Emma and Ray catching my drift on the eye thing and doing it too. Phil not knowing what the hell is going on. Why, and you do know this is a villain's league, not a daycare. And knowing children, they look up to heroes, not people like us. Shigaraki will kill them if they are seen. Gary said to me as if I was the dumbest person in the world, but to me his response was the green light. I smirked, letting Phil down, who was getting restless on my back. You got it all wrong, Mr. Smokeman. We don't like heroes. They hurt Big Sis, Y/N, and left us with no food. Please let us stay. Please. It's so scary out there. We're so strong that Ricky guy can't hurt us, so please. Phil said, pulling on his pant leg with big watery eyes, begging him. I'm so sorry you're screwed, Gary. No one can resist Phil's eyes, not me, you, or even Dabi can. This plan was going to work and I knew it. Phil knew it, Emma knew it, Ray knew it, and Dabi knew it with a smirk on his face. Kurojiri was silent for a while, thinking if he should let them stay or let them go. Sigh, very well, miss, when they can stay in your room, I will make sure that Shigaraki will not know about this and they will stay safe. He said, picking up Phil from the ground in a motherly fashion, the cutest thing ever. Please follow me, children, and when I will show you to your new room. Dabi, if you hurt the children in any way, I will have no choice but to hunt you down. Karagori said while sending a death glare at the blue-eyed boy who was quietly following. He put his hands up in surrender, trying not to get killed by an angry mama. Here we are. I will have to make a few adjustments for our extra guests, but this is your new room. I'll be on my way to get the supplies. Dabi, behave yourself, and children, make yourself comfortable. Gary said, putting Phil down, stepping through a portal he had made. Diapering to wherever. The room was 1,000 times nicer than the isolation room. For starters, it was way bigger and cleaner. There sat a massive black and white bed in the center, dark gray walls, and a black desk in the corner of the room. This room was so big there was a walk-in closet filled with clothes. Emma, Ray, and Phil sprinted towards the bed, never seeing one so big. They jumped up and down, almost reaching to roof. It was adorable, to say the least. Well, how about that, Dolly? Your plan worked. I'm glad you pulled it off. Dabi said, leaning into my face, noses almost touching, then pulling away, chuckling and looking back at the kids having the time of their lives. Of course I did. They diverse it more than anyone in the world, and you have to stop getting so close without a warning. I continue on, getting a smirk from him. The kids paying no mind to us, too involved with the new room. Nope, not happening. You're too cute when you blush. I had full faith you could do it, little Dolly. I push his arm away while looking the other way, pouting. I couldn't stay serious for long. I start to smile and giggle, hearing him fake begging for forgiveness. Mind, come play with us. The bed is so fluffy and soft. Emma said, dragging me away from the older boy. You too big, bro. Come have some fun. Phil did the same as his orange-haired older sister, Ray finding his voice. Pillow fight. All the kids cheering in union. We spend hours just playing with the kids, having pillow fights and such. It was around 1 in the morning when I got the kids to lay down and sleep. They were taking up the whole bed, leaving no room for me. I was not about to move them. They were too cute, so I just stood there looking at them. Gary came by already, but had to get the room set up later cause Krusty needed something. So here I was left without a bed, tired from no sleep the night before, and playing pillow fight all day. I feel arms wrap around my waist, pulling me into their chest. I felt hot breath on my neck, sending shivers down my spine. Poor Dolly, left without a bed for the night. Too bad you don't have a super good-looking guy inviting you back to his room. Dabi said in my ear, making my heart rate spike through the roof. He starts to drag me out of the room to what I'm assuming to be his room. You're welcome, big sis, don't get pregnant. Ray said in his head, proud his plan worked but also grossed out. Halfway down the hall, he throws me over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Putting his head a little too close to my ass, he opens a door, walking into a room looking quite similar to mine. The difference is that his was a bit messy. I let out a quiet yelp as I am thrown onto the soft surface of the bed, my body going up and down a little due to the force. Dabi climbed onto the bed beside me, hugging me close. D-dib-dab-wh, what are you doing? I say with my face on fire, having the boy so close to me. Cuddling. Now shut up and go to sleep, I'm tired. He said, digging his face into the back of my neck, inhaling my scent. Oh, okay. I say as I fall asleep, too exhausted to keep my eyes open. I love you. And then I slip into the darkness of sleep. Did I hear that right? Thanks for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss anything I post.